Hello, hello, and welcome back for another adventure in the cookie jar. Today we are doing the 12th recipe from the Key Lime Pie Murder. It is Kitty's orange cake. It's this page and these two pages. So we are basically doing a bundt cake with an orange fudge drizzle. We will need to preheat our oven to 350. We're going to use 1 box of yellow cake mix, 1 package of orange Jell-o powder. It specifically says not sugar-free, 1 cup of orange juice, 1 teaspoon orange extract, 1/2 cup vegetable oil, 1 teaspoon orange zest, optional if you like it super orangey, 4 eggs, and 1 cup semi-sweet mini chocolate morsels. It says these are miniature chocolate chips. If you can't find them in your area, you can use regular sized chocolate chips and cut them in halves or quarters. If you use them as is, they'll sink to the bottom and make your cake hard to remove from the pan. Just grease and flour a bundt pan. It says I sprayed mine with Pam and then floured it. I prefer this Baker's Joy spray with the flour already in it. It always works super well for me versus the flouring and the spraying. I never get it to work for me. So it says the first note, you can make this cake without an electric mixer if you have a strong arm and determination, but it's easier if you use one. You're going to bake it for 45 to 55 minutes, cool it for 20, loosen the edges so you can get it out of the pan, and then you're going to proceed. It says if you don't feel like making a glaze, just let the cake cool completely and dust it with confectioner sugar. To make the recommended orange fudge frosting, it says 2 tablespoons chilled butter, 1 cup semi-sweet chocolate chips, 1 teaspoon orange extract, and 2 tablespoons refrigerated orange juice. Then you're just going to melt the chips, mix all the rest of it in, and then drizzle it over the cake. Then you're going to set it in the fridge without covering for 20 minutes to get the icing to set, and then you don't have to refrigerate it again after that. I like that it specifies that because most of these recipes don't. It says Hannah's second note. When I bake this cake for Mother, I use both the orange extract and the orange zest. Mother adores the combination of orange and chocolate. Come to think of it, Mother adores any combination that includes chocolate. I love those Christmas oranges, so I'm hoping this tastes a lot like that. So everything is laid out. Let's get started. This is everything we will need for both the cake and the glaze. So we have our sprayed bundt pan, and then we can start making the cake. We're going to start with the yellow cake mix. To this, we will add the orange Jell-o, the orange juice, the vegetable oil, the orange extract or orange zest if you're using it, as well as the orange extract. We're going to get that mixed. Next, we're going to start adding in the eggs one at a time. Now we mix it for 2 minutes. Next, we're going to take our cake mix and we're going to drop in the mini chocolate chips. I'm just going to fold those in, get them nice and mixed. That is very fitting because I'm recording this on Halloween and it is brown and orange, so it is very festive of the day. This will go into the oven for 45 minutes and we will check on it. When the thing comes out clean, it'll be done. And then we will give it its time to cool. Okay, so now we have the cake. It's had its 20 minutes and I've turned it out. Now we are melting the chocolate. We're going to add the 2 tablespoons of cold butter and get those melted together. Now that the butter and the chocolate chips are melted together, we're going to add the orange extract. Get that stirred in. And this is very stiff. So Next, we're going to add in half of the orange juice. And then the other half, and it's getting nice and loose. Next, we're going to take our cake and just from here, it will go in the fridge to set for 20 minutes. And it should be ready to eat. And it took more like 40 minutes to get it to set, but this is what we ended up with. It is delicious. It's heavy on the orange, it's heavy on the chocolate. It tastes just like one of those Christmas oranges that you smash. It is really, really good. That is probably one of the best cakes we've made in a while. So next week we are doing, I believe they are cookies called chippers. So if you're interested in seeing those, join us next week. I hope you all have a good one. Bye.